Well, good morning. It's 6:45 on Friday, January 31st. It's 15 degrees. Sunrise is at 6:53, so we got 8 minutes. And sunset's at 4:38. Up early because I have to Flynn. I have to go to Lincoln for my annual wellness visit. Flynn, come on. I've talked about it before. It's no longer a physical, it's a wellness visit. So, I'll leave here about 8:45. Have to be there at 9:30. And the appointment was for 9:30. He called yesterday and said that my appointment was 10 o'clock. I said, no, my appointment was 9:30. She said, oh yeah, well you'll sit down with the person who asks you your questions at 9:30. But my primary care physician won't see me until 10. So, and I was planning on fasting this morning. No coffee, no food, so I could have blood work done. Because every year they do blood work. So when they called yesterday, I asked, what about blood work? Do I have to fast? She said, no, you're not down for any blood work. So I'm sure I'll get in there and she'll say, come back tomorrow for blood work. Or back Monday, because they're probably not open on Saturday. You might see some unusual tracks here. Had the snow sled out yesterday for non-Mainers. Snow sled is a snowmobile. And yes, it is snowing. I had to sled out yesterday because I had to put something in the mailbox, and I brought a shovel up with me to shovel out the mailbox because Dave's loud, and the post office won't deliver if there's snow on the mailbox. So after shoveling, I stopped by the barn to start the sled to see if it'd start. It's pull start. The only regret about the sled I bought last year, it's a Polaris 600 stripped IQ. It's pull start only. So you can't really tell that shovel, but I did. So after I started, I said, I'll take it for a ride around the property, which I did. You see tracks there. I went down around the south side, up to the north drive, and then I took it up to the town line. But the road is does have good enough snow base, so the carbides were digging into the gravel. Anyway, it was 9 degrees, and I had the same hoodie and baseball cap on, and I almost got frostbite on my right ear. I had my left hand over my left ear, because it was cold. And I couldn't do that with my right hand because I need that for the throttle. So went up to the town line, realized what a mistake that was, came back, put the sled away. Hey. The block heater's going on the truck. The truck's got diesel, a little 3-liter eco diesel. Warm it up a little bit. After Flynn takes care of business here, I'll go back, have a cup of coffee, jump in the shower, get ready to go. I was watching the Senate grilling Trump's nominees for FBI and what, Homeland Security. The Democrats are just out of their minds. And Bobby Kennedy, I can't remember what the department is, but Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren, was asking whether he was going to take money from Big Pharma after, if he got the job and then after he was done, whether he'd take money from Big Pharma. And he said, I doubt Big Pharma wants to give me any money because he's against drug companies. And then Bernie Sanders chimed in. And he kept talking on something along the same lines. And Kennedy finally got fed up with him and said that you took $5 million from Big Pharma in 2020. And Sanders said, no, those are all individual contributions. That looks like he's ready to go. Yep. Sorry, but I can't get in there. So they had a little bit of a heated exchange, and whoever the chairperson was, I think it's, oh, I can't remember his name. He started to bang his gavel. Then some clown from New Mexico, Ben Lou something or other, asked Kennedy whether he would do something with Medicaid. And Kennedy says, my position, it's Health and Human Services. It has nothing to do with Medicaid. Congress would have to do something to restrict Medicaid. And this clown from New Mexico says, well, I guess you're not going to answer my question. Where Kennedy did answer his question. And I read that Schumer and a bunch of Democrats boycotted something. And Trump's, whatever it was, got approved anyway, even though they boycotted. Let's go, bud. the battery-powered gloves. I charged them up Wednesday night to Thursday. We got back in the house yesterday after riding the snow sled. The left one was already flashing, the battery was low. So I charged them up again. Told the wife I was going to take the snow sled down to the post office. Because Trailmaster Kevin had to come through again. We had 3 or 4 inches of snow, very light, fluffy stuff. Trailmaster Kevin came through from the clubhouse up 105 North to 110. So that would have been twice that he's groomed the 105 from North Road to the clubhouse. I'm glad I didn't do that because it was cold. Like, come on, let's go, bud. It was really, I was just joking with the wife. I won't be riding the sled without somebody else. I get stuck out in the woods and freeze to death. Flynn, come on. Flynn. So Trailmaster Kevin left the groomer up in Drew Plantation at the end of the 110 trail, where the 110 goes to some other clubs, trails. And Cheryl picked him up. He'll go back up there today and bring it back. Probably come down to 110 and head northeast on the 105 out to where we intersect with Danforth. I should have left one off the leash. I can run a little bit. Too late now. Okay. Flynn. Well, thanks for watching. Let's get Flynn in for streets.